Need a full icon set for your app, your landing page, or your SaaS dashboard, but don't want to spend a weekend nudging tiny anchor points in a design tool? Watch this. In the next few minutes, I'm going to generate clean, matching SVG icons from a single prompt, and they're going to be ready for real product work. Icons sound small, but they turn into a huge time sink. Free packs never quite match your brand. One icon is rounded, the next is sharp, the stroke widths are inconsistent, and suddenly your interface looks stitched together from 3 different decades. Hiring someone to custom draw a whole pack is slow, expensive, and usually overkill. This is SVG Genie, an AI icon generator that turns a text prompt into clean, editable SVG icons. You describe the vibe, the product, or the category, and SVG Genie gives you a matching set that actually feels cohesive. Web icons, app icons, feature icons, badges, favicons, all from words. That consistency matters more than people think. Icons are one of the fastest ways users judge whether a product feels polished. If your search icon, billing icon, analytics icon, and settings icon all come from different libraries, the interface feels cheap. A consistent icon language makes the whole product feel intentional. So let's build a real set. I'll type minimalist UI icon set for an analytics dashboard. One prompt, one visual direction, and one click to generate. A few seconds later, here we go. Instead of one isolated icon, SVG Genie gives me a clean family of symbols that already belong together. Same stroke logic, same level of detail, same overall geometry. This is the part most generic generators completely miss. And this is the real win. You're not generating icons one by one and hoping they line up. You're building a system, navigation, onboarding, features, reports, notifications, security, settings. Every icon can live inside the same visual language, which saves a ridiculous amount of cleanup later. It also works for app-style icon packs, mobile apps, browser extensions, internal tools, startup dashboards, marketing sites. Anywhere you need compact visuals that communicate fast. You can generate onboarding illustrations, feature icons, or little product markers without bouncing between 10 different asset libraries. And if the first style doesn't fit, change the art direction. Line art for modern SaaS, flat for bright marketing pages, engraving or Linocut if you want something more editorial, circuit if you're building something more technical, same concept, totally different flavor. Because these are real SVGs, you're not stuck with a screenshot. You get clean, editable vector code, recolor it, tweak the stroke width, round the corners, drop the SVG inline in React, ship it as an asset, or hand it to a designer. This is proper production output, not decorative slop. This is especially useful for favicons and app icons. The same prompt that gives you a feature icon set can also give you a crisp little brand mark for the browser tab, the app launcher, the docs site, or your social preview assets. One generator, multiple layers of product identity. Compare that to the usual workflow. You either hunt through giant icon marketplaces and settle for close enough, or you ask an image model for an icon and get a flattened PNG that doesn't scale cleanly. SVG Genie gives you vectors first, which means the output stays sharp and actually belongs in a design system. When you're happy with the set, export however you need it. SVG for the web, PNG for quick handoff, PDF for docs. Drop them into Figma, into your codebase, into a slide deck, or into an app store listing. The same icons can move across product, marketing, and brand without falling apart. So who is this actually for? Founders who need their product to look credible fast. Developers who don't want to bike shed icon sourcing for 3 hours. Designers who want a starting point instead of a blank artboard. Agencies making quick concept packs. And indie hackers who just need matching visuals today. SVG Genie is already being used to generate logos, interface icons, product illustrations, and full little brand systems without the normal friction. The useful part isn't just that it's fast, it's that the outputs are editable, consistent, and good enough to ship. Best part, you can try it free. Your first generations are on us. with no credit card required. After that, credit packs start at $9, so you're paying less than the cost of one random marketplace bundle for assets that actually match your product. So here's the workflow. Describe the icon style you want. Generate a matching SVG set in seconds. Edit anything you want. Export it for web, app, or brand use. That's a much better process than scavenging the internet for almost right icons and pretending the mismatch doesn't show. If you need icons that feel like they belong together, go to svggenie.com and generate your first set today. SVG Genie turns one prompt into a usable icon system in seconds. Type it, generate it, ship it.